I planted 3 Jerusalem artichokes in this pot here. We'll see what comes of it. May not come up till next spring, or may not come up at all. Anyway, I've got a few more to plant in different pots. I don't want to put them in my garden because they say they're very difficult to get rid of once you get them in there anywhere. I'm going to clean up this rosemary. I'm letting it dry out here in the sun. And it rained a little bit yesterday, so hopefully it rinsed enough of it off. We'll see. I'm going to start on this bed. Get it cleaned up, planted, hopefully today. We will see what happens. Looks good and damp, so shouldn't have problems blowing dust. I've got a couple bags of crushed eggshells I've been saving for a while. I'm always concerned about adding chemicals to the garden, and I don't know if these have been treated properly or not, but I put them in the microwave to sterilize them, so hopefully that would have killed any foreign bacteria on here. And as far as adding table scraps, vegetable scraps that is, to the garden, I stopped doing that. It's very helpful for the garden in general, but I'm concerned about pesticides and herbicides that are residually left on the plants or have been absorbed by the plants. So I just stopped doing that. And besides, had a problem with roof rats a few years ago. Had to call an exterminator out, and excuse the noise, I'm on the backside of a busy road, as you may have gathered. Anyway, exterminator cost us a fair chunk of change to get rid of them. And fortunately, there were none actually in the house, but I had screens put on the all the vents leading outside from the house, so they couldn't crawl in there. And bait stations around. They, well, not actually bait stations, they were the capture stations. And it took a while, but we got rid of them. At any rate, I'm going to get busy on this little piece of garden right there and see what I can do today. Well, I got that turned over. Incorporated the 2 bags of eggshells in there. I'm going to fertilize it. I'm going to add some of these pots of soil in here, because I certainly don't need them growing these things in pots anymore. They're just gone. And I think I've given up on trying to grow things in pots out here in this desert. It's too much work anyway. So I'll get some of these pots emptied into here, fertilize it, and plant. Not sure exactly what I'm going to put in here yet. Thinking about putting some snow peas along this little trellis here. It will shade this somewhat, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, for what it's worth, I got this bed turned, fertilized and planted. I've got one tomato there. It's one of the small varieties. Can't think of it offhand. Some basil. I got red Russian kale, Put my last 3 bell pepper plants in. I got some more red Russian kale there. Trying not to space it too close. Still got quite a bit to do, as you can tell. But I'm getting there, slowly but surely. Anyway, I'm going to close it out for tonight again. And got some stevia I might put in a pot. That way I can bring it under the patio when it freezes, if it does. Okay, that's all for now. Y'all take care. Like, subscribe, comment. Bye.